So we're at Finovate, still during the break, so midday. Now I'm with Travis, so from Ping Identity, sorry. Hi, Travis.
Hi.
So congratulations for your demonstration today.
Thank you.
How did it go here?
I thought it went really well. It was definitely an intense conference, a lot of high energy, and so it was great to be up there sharing about what Ping Identity is doing in the financial services space.
Of course, that was an interesting question. I know how you did. I think you did very well. I checked on Twitter. That was confirmed. It's on the Visible Banking blog as well. You know, we're passionate on Visible Banking about social media and digital engagement in banking and financial services. Of course, here you're touching the social media type of area. So please talk us through your value proposition.
Sure. So last year we released what we called our Cloud Identity Connectors, which allows for any company to drop a plugin into our server to connect with any social network, Facebook, Google, Twitter, LinkedIn, and various others. And this allows companies to receive an identity from that social network and use it in the process of converting them into a customer. So they can gain insight, they can gain understanding about the customer even before they form much of a relationship. And then as they go through that customer corridor, they can add other information in, like a bank account. They can do some verification of that, and then from that they'll have a more complete picture and a single customer view of who the person is.
Your demonstration was interesting again. You took the example, you're traveling, and your sister is based here, she's banking with Bank ABC, so you can get access to that using social media data, am I correct?
Right, exactly.
Just public data? How do you get the information?
So the idea here is to ask the user if they would like to connect with their social network. And when they do, they have to authorize that banking application to receive certain data, such as a list of your friends, such as the city you live in, this sort of thing.
That's for Facebook mainly, right?
Facebook does that, Google Plus can do that, and you can get some data from other social networks. What you're going to get from each is going to be different, and so you're going to tailor the experience. But if you get that list of friends, you have the possibility to say, for example, your sister banks here, your cousin banks here. If you don't have any of my friends or relatives that are customers, though, you could figure out, okay, I'm from Sweden. We have some agreements with some famous Swedish figureheads or sports people who
you mentioned that football
brand.
And
right, like a famous footballer, and then that might influence you to want to open an account with the bank and begin doing business. So in that way, you're using the social network to convert this prospect into a customer.
Okay, yeah. Well, so you're looking at the food, actually. Me too. We didn't have a chance to have anything. That's how busy it is at Finovate. A few questions. A fantastic topic here, yeah. We had a conversation before your demo, yeah. I said that social media is great. You can tap into the knowledge there. You've got two possibilities, like non-customers and customers, right? So can you confirm that your solution works for non-customers as well, as long as they give you the go-ahead to use the data and connect, yeah?
Yeah, so it definitely works with non-customers, but you can also use it with customers.
Within online banking, for instance.
So
like
what you can do is, once they open an account and they've submitted it, you can tell them, go to the branch and verify the information that they provided to you via Facebook or via Google. And once you verify that information, then they come back to the site. You can ask them to again log in with Facebook, but this time couple that Facebook identity with the credential they got from the bank. So like a one-time password, like a bank ID or an RSA ID or this sort of one-time password. And then that way the social network identity, if it's compromised or breached, it won't allow a fraudster to get into the bank itself.
So the second layer of security.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
So it's in that way it serves as a convenient way of not having to type the username.
Okay.
Right? So you just click log in with Facebook, here's my one-time password.
So benefits, you think differentiation, so from one bank to another?
Certainly differentiation.
Acquisition, retention?
Acquisition and helping with understanding more about the person, providing them more relevant information. I'm in Sweden, I want to know the conversion rates of krona, not pound sterling. So it definitely helps with the conversion process. Maintenance or retention definitely helps as well, because if my family and my friends are trusting this bank, why would I want to switch to another? So it definitely helps in many ways without compromising security to use social networks in this way.
Okay. You're not just targeting financial services, so it's important to note that.
Right.
But in financial services, what's your footprint today? And what about international?
So we have financial services companies working with us all around the world. Some of the biggest ones with household names, which I won't mention here on tape, but if I were to, you would certainly recognize them. Many of them
I recognize them, I confirm actually.
Many of them are North American, but we do have a pretty good customer base here in Europe as well. We have 800 customers worldwide in all of the world, every industry that you can think of, because everybody has identity problems, and that's really our core competency, is helping people figure out who somebody is.
Okay, that was very clear. What's next then for Ping Identity, for financial services and social media?
We're definitely going to build on what we have here. This is only the beginning for our cloud identity connectors. There are a number of other ones that make sense that we might explore. An obvious one is PayPal, who's standing here right next to us. There are others, of course, where it might make sense, and we're just going to see where the opportunities unfold and what the market demands, but we definitely can respond quickly as a small company who is focused on this core niche.
Well, thanks for your time, Travis. Best of luck for the Best of Show award. Hopefully you'll win that today at Finovate.
Thank you.